What's up, guys? It's Backyard Game Day. We're going to be going over some of the picks, all of the matchups. We got our guest picker here.
So, who are y'all picking for first matchup? Goats versus Hurricanes.
I'm thinking the Hurricanes for the first matchup.
You know, I'm thinking, obviously it might be a little biased, but I think we're taking the Goats because Hurricanes, I mean, they're picking up the free agent Clark, but without Frank, they are a little weak on the defensive side. So I think the Goats are really running it in there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Colt here. I like that dynamic duo on the good old Goats team, like that between Colt and Brandon. So I think we'll win this.
Good old dynamic.
I'm gonna go for the Goats because I've seen them play. They are a really good football team, and we're about to see how they match up against this dynamic Hurricanes.
So now that we've heard about the first matchup, what are we taking for the second matchup? Underdogs versus
NCN.
double ends.
Second matchup, I'm taking NCNs. Just a little bit more talented team with a little bit more size.
You know, really underdog pick right here. But I'm taking the underdogs right here. So we got, for the underdogs team, we got Graham, Cooper, and a couple more talented players. Now you see, they're facing against a really great opponent. I just think the underdogs are coming with this one.
Yeah, the underdogs are the underdogs after all. And I am going with the underdogs. So we're going to have to see what happens here.
I am a player for the NCNs, so I will have to go with my team.
All right, what are your predictions for Colt versus Reed and quarterback of the first matchup?
Not trying to be biased here, but I think my man Colt got it in the bag. Seen him play pre-league. He's got an arm on him, so I think he's going to take out the dub.
You know, honestly, I think we're going with Colt McQueen here. He's a pretty good look. I mean, his team's looking pretty good.
Yeah, I can't say anything about the other quarterback, but I know my quarterback is one of the best in the league, and I won't doubt him for a second.
So, watching Reed play in the rec leagues in elementary school, I can definitely see the dog in him. But I think that Colt has more of a, bigger frame. So, it's going to be close, but I think I'm going to go with Reed.
So, can I get y'all's opinions on the matchups of Brantley versus Clark?
I think Brantley's going to take it out here because Clark's a little younger, not as experienced in the football league. So I think Brantley's going to take it.
Yeah, I mean, in this scenario, Clark's basically a freshman. So, dudes like Dylan Raiola for Nebraska, I don't think he's pulling this one out. I mean, honestly, Brantley's got this one.
I'm not trying to be biased, but I think I got this one in the bag. Got some nice routes cooked up by Colt here, and we're just going to see what happens.
Me personally, I'm going to be going with Clark because he does have the height advantage. So, I think Clark can pull out maybe a few interceptions, but I don't know if he'll take every single pass.
So, can I also get y'all's takes on the matchup of Cooper Thornton versus Graham Wally?
So, honestly, not trying to be biased here, but I think Graham got it in the bag. We've been working on his DB. Hopefully, he got it.
See, I've been studying Cooper Thornton for a while. This is one of my underdog picks right here. Kind of felt kind of late in the draft, and I'm thinking this dude might show out as one of the best receivers in the league, so I'm taking Cooper Thornton right here.
Yeah, I really like Cooper Thornton's speed, and honestly, Graham's just not going to be able to catch up to him. I think Cooper's going to torture him all game.
Yeah, I mean, that is me, but I think I could just sprint past him if I really need to. He might be able to keep up with me on the first few steps, but once we get past those first few steps, he can get past me.
So, what are your predictions on the matchup for the second game?
I gotta go with Camden Kelly. He's got a great arm. He can move around. He can improvise. So, I mean, he's just a better quarterback.
See, at PE yesterday, I was doing a little, you could say, a training session with Camden Kelly, and I gotta tell you, man, this guy's not looking too good. He threw about 5 picks that day, and gosh, that was a bad day for him. So I don't know, is this cold streak gonna keep up? No clue, but for right now, I'm taking Cooper Bold.
You know, Camden has a couple baseball games starting over today. I feel like his arm's going to be a little too cold today. So I just feel like he ain't going to make the best passes, and it's going to be a close one. But I have Camden Kelly.
Well, Cooper Polk definitely has the size and more of a speed and stamina advantage over Camden Kelly, but I do think that Camden is the better athlete. So I think I'm going to take Camden Kelly on this one.